Hello everybody, I'm Bear Skills. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the video. So, we are currently on day... what day are we on? We're currently on day 79, moving into day 80 right now. And we are currently on Timberwolf Mountain. So, it's going pretty nasty outside. It's got a nice blizzard out there. So we're kind of holed up here for the time being. That's okay though. We actually have some firewood. So, we're going to break a few things down. We're going to just use our hands for it. Because we don't need this crate here. We don't need this stool or bench. And it'll pass some time too. So before we head over to the summit, I actually want to... Oh, cured gut and rabbit pelt, which is nice. I actually want to get prepared. I want to do some hunting this episode. And see if we can't manage to get some decent stuff going on. Now what do we got in here? Oh, we actually got decent stuff in here. I forgot we had an arrow, some sewing kits, stuff like that. So that's cool. We can drop some stuff off in here. Like so. Don't need you, but we could use you actually. You'll give us quite a bit of fishing bonus, which is nice. We can get rid of these wood matches. We don't want to carry these on us. Well, we can get rid of these. We don't need all of these, but we will for cooking. Definitely don't need all of these. We can put these away. I'll put 6 away, put 6 in the box there. And we don't actually need to carry 6 accelerant. Just probably one. One will do us. And what do we got here? Let's put these in there. And I'm going to put that in there because we won't need that. In fact, I'm going to put both those because I hardly ever use them. I don't really use them for the healing or energy they give you. I use them more for sleeping. We can get rid of all these flares. These are really heavy. Probably only need to worry about carrying one on us. Those. Carry one flare. Don't need that. Definitely. Definitely don't need all of those. Pry bar. We do have a hacksaw. I've got a pretty crappy one in there too. We can put these in there. Those. Those. I'm trying to remember where we have our rifle at. Our rifle is actually back in Mystery Lake. But we'll probably find one over up in the summit, so I'm not too worried about that. So we got ammunition in case we need it. We got our snare there, which is nice. Put that away. We'll carry that with us. Don't need that. We definitely don't need to carry this many hatchets, neither. Or the rifle cleaning kit. Or firearm cleaning kit, my bad. We'll carry... Well, not for now. We're not going to head up there quite yet. Put these away, too. We'll use these. That's all fine. We don't need this many cans. These are all fine. Yeah, that's fine. And these are all cured, so we can put these away. That'll come in handy. Do we have another storage area anywhere in here? No. Usually there's a first aid cleaning kit in here. I don't see it, so that's unfortunate. We do have this. Actually, we didn't search this before. Yeah, nothing in it anyway. That's okay though. We can put some stuff in there like feathers. We don't need to carry that many cloth. We put 4 away. We're gonna carry 5 on us in case of a snow shelter, in case we need that. And yep, we're gonna do that. Go back here and throw these in there. What else do we got to deal with? We got some water on us. It's not too bad. So for the time being, it's almost nighttime. So we have food. Kinda. We have enough for the night. So that's fine. We have enough water too. So we're just gonna pass time right now. Yeah, pass time. Pass time. We're gonna sleep through the night. And probably won't have a well-fed bonus for much too long. Probably gonna lose that soon. That's okay. Oh, there's an aurora.
Something's
But let's
making me
eat.
feel tired.
We'll have to eat all these cattails. We can get more, though, here. Now, we could go hunting, or we could do some fishing. I'm more apt to do some hunting, personally. Because I'd like to get... I'm going to check and see if the moose is there, because we get him, that'd be a lot of food that we wouldn't have to worry about. If we can't get him, I might try and go after the bear. I'm not exactly sure where I want to deal with the bear. Maybe the fishing hut. Maybe that's what we're dealing with. But anyway, we can sleep for 11 hours here. I don't know if this will put us to morning quite. It might. It might not. I don't know for sure yet, but we'll find out here. Oh, it did. Cool. Put us about perfect, actually. And let's take another drink. We'll need to make some more water before nighttime. But weather's nice. Weather is nice, and there's wolves out there. So, we're actually going to do a bit of hunting. We're going to do it with the revolver, actually, too. We're going to put our cooking pots here. Because I don't want to carry them with us. They're a bit heavy for that. But we got wolves. 2 wolves. We are going to deal with them. And we got the revolver to deal with a lot of that stuff. Now, we still got the markings here on the trees. So, if the moose isn't here, he will be here at some point. So, just need to be a bit careful. And I need to keep in mind that I'm very bad with the bow. So, this might be a bit of a struggle now. Might struggle just a little bit. But where is he at? There's rabbits. So we have the ability to snare if we need. We probably will. We'll do some fishing here. We're actually going to stay here at the Mountaineer's hut for a decent bit of time. And I'm not afraid to use the revolver some because we need to start using some ammunition with that. So we can do some gunsmithing at some point. There is the moose. Sweet, sweet, sweet. This is exactly what you want to see. But what you don't want to see is me get mauled. So, we're going to sneak on over here to this tree. And hope we don't hear the impending 10 days of broken ribs here. Just let me on the tree, Mr. Moose, and we'll have no troubles, you and I. You can be dinner for quite some time. And you could even be my new cloak. Okay, so, yeah, like I've said before, I'm not the greatest with the bow. There's some saplings down there too, it looks like. But, now's our chance. We got 12 arrows. Let's try not to use them and lose them. So, we don't have any food. That's okay. Okay, well he ran off. And I missed royally, aiming too high. But that's okay. He should head back here. We're going to crouch again. Use aggro. And we need to be quick. Now, if we had a rifle, this would be so much simpler. But we need to learn how to hunt moose with the bow because bear's easy with the bow, and so is wolves. It's just that moose are a bit difficult. And I utterly refuse to head over there and actually try to hunt him, like on a flat. I refuse to do that. It's either on here or nothing. But it looks like he might try and stay over there and kind of be a bit of a pain. Yep, it's looking exactly like that. I can actually see my arrow. I wonder if that's too close to him. Oh no, we're gonna sneak over here and try and get my arrow back. Oh, he might be trying to get closer. Maybe. But we gotta be somewhat careful, because we don't have the ability to take a hit by this moose. If we get a hit by this moose, it's gonna be a lot of boring episodes, trust me. Well, he might be moving a bit closer. I don't know. This would be a lot easier if I could crouch and shoot, but I can't. So we're gonna try and sneak over here and get my arrow. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. This is a bit risky here, but come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go.
Where can I find something to eat?
Okay. Well, we have accomplished that. How confident am I that I can run up this tree? Not very, I'll tell you that. Not very. This is a tough one. No, we hit him. Wasn't a great hit, but we did get him. Hit him again. Broken arrow there. Oh, well, we missed that one. Okay, we've got one arrow down, we've got one arrow broke, we've got one arrow in his foot. Oh man, he's taking off. That's fine. Aw. Man, that wasn't very high of a jump. Oh well. Let's try and get our arrow. Where's the arrow at? He's hurting. Could have swore I... Yeah, there it is. Could have swore I had a broken arrow. Anyway. So this is kind of risky in a lot of ways. But he is hurting. He's not feeling good. He's definitely not feeling good. Oh, actually, wait. Let's crouch. We need to do a bit of healing. We need to get our spring wrist. We can't use the bow. How bad did that do our clothing in, by the way? Not bad, 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 and not bad as well. It's not bad. So, it's not too bad. Not too bad. We got any? No, we just got pain, which is fine. I can deal with some pain. I can deal with some pain. We don't have to worry about that too much. We just need to worry about the old moose here, because he's being a bit of a pain for us, but that's okay. Need some birch bark here. Now, he won't bleed out. We actually have to finish him off with arrows. And we have not made very good hits. So I don't know how he's doing in terms of HP. He's limping. We did hit him. And he did run, but that's okay. I'm just trying to make sure. Did I run back? That was a decent hit, though. That was a decent hit. One or two more of those should drop him. I'm getting a little bit better with the bow. We did hit him. Haha, Mr. Moose. Got him. Sweet! Got the moose. You're done for the count, buddy. Sorry. It's just how it goes. Let's collect that arrow. That was a bad arrow. So, how many does that leave us with? 10? We got one broken arrow. 7. It needs 3. Put us up to 10. That was 11. We had 12 arrows, though, didn't we? Man, I wasn't sure we had 12 arrows. Did we miss one? If we did, we did. Not a big deal. I mean, it could have been worse. But, yeah, I definitely didn't want to be too far away from cover there. That would have been very bad, man. You see, when you're hunting moose, you have to be very, very careful. You have to be very calm and very collected, very accurate with your bow. So, it's going pretty well, though. As long as you don't have the perfect accuracy, man, you'll do very well. We didn't have perfect accuracy by far, but we had enough to take it down without getting injured. Well, a couple sprains, but eh, who cares? Oh, we got an arrow from that. Sweet. So we have all the arrows. Nice. Now, how long are you going to take to harvest up, Mr. Moose? A couple hours, huh? Oh, man. 84-pound moose. It's nice. Kind of a smaller moose, I think. 3 hours, 35 minutes. Versus if we quartered you. Well, we're going to crouch, and then we're going to build this back up. Sorry, guys, this is going to take a few minutes. Apologize for that. But yeah, that's how that's generally how I go about hunting moose. Generally, I would have preferred to be able to stay on the log the whole time, but he was being a little difficult. So, but other than that, as long as you're careful and you have enough sprint, you can get to where you need to be, where you're safe. Generally, that's the safest way to handle a moose. 13 hours with our hands. That's funny. Let's... Okay. Let's worry about the meat right now. No bad weather. But sprain risk. That's okay. Nice. Nice big old steaks of moose meat. Which is okay with me. Let's get all these harvested up, because I don't mind if he respawns. And we're actually... We're actually going to take some of the
Too
meat.
much stuff to carry.
Okay. Okay, we'll head back. And we're gonna... how are we gonna do this? We're gonna tote the meat back. And
This gear is slowing me down.
then we're gonna deal with the wool. Well, we might have to deal with the wolves before we get all the meat toted back, which is fine. One more trip, though, should do it with the meat. But now we got a pelt, which is amazing. How we doing on our satchel? Still 100%, so that's awesome. So we're actually going to make a cloak out of that, which is nice, because... That's actually really nice, because we can slap down the hide down here. We'll have all this meat. We're going to cook the meat before we head to the summit. We're going to get this cooked up. And we'll have that. We're going to give these wolves down, too. So we'll have those pelts, that meat, those guts. So all that stuff will be cured up for us when we get back from the summit. And then pretty much we have food, and we have... we'll need to make some water, of course. But that's not bad. It's not hard at all. Plenty of firewood around here to make long fires. But then basically we'll be able to spend our time here just kind of hanging out, fishing. doing things like that. I'll build a fire line between the mountaineer's hut and the fishing hut. So in case of fog or blizzard, we can always make our way back home. And yeah, should be good for go. We are going to use a revolver on the wolves, just so we can use some ammunition up, because we need the casings in order to make ammunition. I don't see the wolves, actually. Now, I don't know if that's because they headed towards the site of the moose. Yep, they did. Yep, they definitely did. Which is fine by me. He can't get to us.
I need
So we're
some
fine.
water.
We are fine. We're just gonna drop the meat off in here because we don't have to worry about it. We need to drop off the nice big old pelt we got. Nice. And we can put all of our guts like right here. Sweet. And we actually got another birch sapling, which is nice. We'll get that curing over here. Or actually, no, we'll cure that. Put that right here. Works out perfectly. We're actually going to put our firewood over here. We don't need to carry all these. Drop that. Yeah, we'll just drop all. And we'll head out. Let's take this off, and this off, and this off. That's a bit of a glitchy wolf. Okay. Not bad. Just a little torn clothing. That's why we took our stuff off. He'll die, though. How we doing on our clothing? Ah, not bad, not bad. Yeah, none of it turned out bad at all. Yep, none of it turned out bad. So, he will run off and bleed. Somewhere. Could track him now. Not interested in it, though. I'm more interested in getting this wolf over here. Actually, he ran around to over here. Yep, there he is. Oh, we can actually get him here. And he's down for the count. He'll definitely bleed out. Hey, one of them actually killed a rabbit over here. Free rabbit. Is that a rabbit? That is a rabbit. He went that way, huh? Aw, man. I forgot to put the revolver away. No, nothing to harvest. Okay, so one of them ate it completely, apparently. So yeah, they were heading over to the side of the moose, which is fine by me. And we're actually going to head back. We're going to head back. We're going to grab a couple more rounds. Pick up the ones we used here. And should be good for go. Now, we did get hit there. Oh, we did get tackled by the wolf. And we did. But he didn't really do anything to us because we had already injured him so much. And we used the hatchet, which is the reason I like to carry the whole hatchet. Let's take some ammunition down here. Probably 6, yeah. That'll be good. And we can reload. Yep, get all this loaded up, and we can pick up the shell casings we left on the ground. That's fine, we can always put them back later. Close you up, set over here. How are we doing on weight? Not too great, actually. That's okay. Kind of want to figure out where these wolves went, see where that other one went. I don't know if the one that ran over here and then came towards us was one that got spooked by gunfire, or one that I'd already shot. I'm assuming because of the fact that I had shot that first one and then he tackled us. I'm assuming he ran off. And sadly, we didn't get an old free rabbit. That's okay. I do want to head up here, though. And if we don't end up seeing those wolves, it's no big deal. We got plenty of food. And if need be, we can always go hunting for wolves. It's not hard to get them. If need be, we could go to Pleasant Valley if we're just looking for wolf pelts. But we don't really need to worry about wolf pelts right now. And by the time we do, there'll be some. And we might actually even find their carcasses somewhere through here. The moose one's already gone, which is nice. Apparently, they despawn pretty quickly as soon as you get out of render distance of them, it seems. So that's cool. So he should be spawning back at some point. Probably won't be for, I don't know, probably a while. But we got enough food because of him for a long time. Yeah, so we shouldn't have to worry about any wolves. If we do, we got the revolver, of course. I don't like that we wasted that bullet with a rabbit. That is what it is. And I don't like that we got hit by the wolf, even though it didn't really do anything to us, and I knew it wouldn't. I do need to get better with the revolver. But what I really need to get better with is the bow. Because we're gonna only have the bow for interloper. And I kind of forget that I have the ability to just, you know, use the revolver anytime I feel the need on here. Won't have that on interloper, so. And I'm always stingy, but we got so many rounds. I'm not gonna be as lenient, as strict with the round usage. Because we do want to head over to Bleak Inlet, because the thing is on Interloper, other than going there to repair tools, you'll never make ammunition there, because there's no firearms on Interloper, which, I'll admit, does kind of suck, but, you know, what can you do? So, sad thing is I'm definitely going to make sure we go to Bleak Inlet on this run, so you guys can see what the ammo crafting is all about. Because you won't get to once we get on our Interloper run. Now, for right now, what we're actually going to do is we're going to go check out the deer that's over here. Because might as well drop him, so that while we're gone, another one may spawn. And, we need to get in front of him. Now we wasted an arrow. Broke one. Not too mad about the one being broke. Okay, so where do we go? What do we do? Broken arrow? Regular arrow. Now, I could just sneak up on him, crack him in the head with the revolver, and that'd be a lot easier for me. And... well, we hit him. So he'll bleed out somewhere. Sadly, we didn't make a good hit. That's okay, it's all about... yeah, no arrow, sadly. But he'll go down somewhere. We might even encounter him on our way up to the summit. So that's good. Pretty much the only issue we have is that, you know, we don't have the arrow that we used on him. That's okay. We can always make more, if need be. Although I don't like making more. Forged strips are not my favorite thing on here. My least favorite thing to have to go do. But he'll go down somewhere. Wish we'd have made a better shot. We really need to get better with the bow. So, we are going to make some poor shots. But using it more is the best way to get better with it. So I guess you guys can kind of learn where to hold the bow. If you guys play too, by watching me and watching me fail, you'll know what not to do with the bow. So I guess at the very least there's that. But we are pretty terrible with the bow. I should make like a pilgrim run and make a bow and whatnot in my free time and head over to the Pleasant Valley farmhouse and do some practicing with the old bow on the targets that are there.
Getting
What
dark
I really
out
should
here.
do.
Time to look for
It's getting
shelter.
dark. It is getting dark. So we need to. Do we have food? We don't have food actually. So what does that mean for us? It means we're gonna go collect cattails. That's what we're gonna do. Because I don't want to start a fire. Because even though I know we have an abundance of fire starting stuff, matches and whatnot, and fire starters, I don't feel like wasting matches. So we're actually gonna head over and collect a few cattails. We only need like 5. And there's 3 already. So that's nice. This episode didn't go the greatest, but we did get the moose down, which is really nice. And yeah, we'll have plenty of cattails just right here. I actually hear more wolves as I'm speaking. Over that way. So, you know. There's actually a few crates we need to go after. There's one back in there. And I'm trying to think. The summit's up there. That's where the summit's at. And I'm trying to remember. I think it's that way you have to go to get there. I don't remember. I don't actually entirely remember the pathway there. The way I should. For some reason, I'm having a complete nightmare about remembering it. I can't remember it at all. Way to go. Which is not fun. I'll figure it out. We'll figure it out together, if nothing else. But yeah, I got my cattails for dinner. We don't have water, do we? Not a lot. Not a lot. Which is not exactly what I would say is nice, but it'll be enough for the night. We'll get through it. I'm not worried too much. As long as we are careful, it should be okay. And we'll drink. Yeah, it's pretty much fine. Sleep for 11 hours. Probably lose a little condition because of the water, but that's okay. I don't mind losing a little bit. Oh, we didn't even lose any, really. So that's cool. We can pass some time. So we need to go get the rest of that moose meat. We need to get it here. But that's going to do it for this episode, guys. So if you guys did like the video, make sure to like, subscribe, and definitely check out some of my other content. Don't forget we're doing the giveaway at 100 subs for a free copy of The Long Dark on any platform. So definitely subscribe if you want to be a part of that. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next video.